All right.
So who's ready for a nice round of clickbait today?
Wait, something's different today.
I lost some weight. Thanks for letting me know, buddy.
Oh, you do look good. You look.
I mean,
trim.
hey, I just like it's the self-confidence part, man. You know, like if you ever played Oblivion, if I put my hair up, I'd look like the Chris fan. That's what I've really gone into. I've been saying this more or less. I look like every douche bro from the early 2000s.
Yeah, didn't you sing that song, I Wanna Fly? Weren't you the lead singer of Sugar Ray?
No, I sung New Girls by LFO.
You look like you
on the block, had a bunch of hits, Chinese.
Every dude I hung out with in high school.
Had that hair. Just stopped by in the summer. It was such a bad song.
You just started skateboarding a week ago.
Yeah, I got the freshest board. I have a couple scrapes on my elbow. Like
went to Model's, bought a board.
Yeah. You can't ollie, but you're carrying the board to school every day anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like skate round and round, and I like circle a bunch of nerds. And they're D&D.
Skateboarders got along with the nerds, all right.
We're
kind of both in the same outskirt.
They all bought drugs from the same guy, you know. They're like, all right, we got to buy. That's where the world crossed over, was weed. It was
Tree looks like he always has enough money to buy the drugs.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I got my drugs from my trust fund dad.
Funded.
I get the cash, and then I get the drugs.
Yeah.
Actually, what I should have worn, like I should have found like an old Hollister or Abercrombie and Fitch shirt from 20 years ago, and then wore that, dude. Missed a golden opportunity. Son of a bitch.
You know who you don't look like? Joe Burrow.
Now, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was hoping I kind of looked like Joe Burrow, but I don't.
You know what you do look like?
Very yellow. The hair is very yellow.
I tried to get it as yellow as I can, man. I mean, I used pretty much the entire bottle that I had, but it just, I mean,
it's pretty good,
man.
You look like
comes out of left field. And speaking of left field,
welcome to our partner Underdog Fantasy, your oasis for the glories of Pick'em. What's Pick'em? The rules are simple. There's select stat lines to choose from for players in every game. Then you'll pick if they'll go higher or lower than that number for whatever you fancy. Combine and pile on for maximum damage. Or winnings. Maybe both? Perhaps you could call it a scorcher. Note the safety word. Clickbait. Click the link in the description and use it to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash in your first deposit. And keep an eye out for the special picks and promotions every week. Only on Underdog Fantasy. And always play responsibly.
Sometimes,
I think if you sign up by 7 o'clock, you can still get the Travis Kelce free square.
Oh, absolutely.
Who the hell got $472?
What?
Not me. It was not me.
Oh wait, what?
No, it was not. Oh crap! It was me.
Oh my gosh, we know who's getting punished.
No,
who's getting punished.
No.
It's already
coming in.
D-Tots, what is wrong with you? I love you, but what the hell is wrong with you?
Aggressive.
The horrible hanky, no, the terrible towel.
Oh no!
Look how praise the Jeebus into the towel.
Perna just
what is
got
wrong with you people?
$300.
Oh, what?
I saw the red and I was like, oh shit, and then I was like, oh, it's less than 400.
Wow, that
I've
really
never been so mad about and then happy to receive $300 in my
We're dropping nukes tonight, boys.
G-Tots coming in, Jordan coming in.
Wow.
People are crazy, man.
Clickbait is back.
People are crazy. Clickbait is back. Speaking of that, football is back. It is Thursday, September 5th, the day after my birthday. I actually turned
Your birthday was yesterday?
Yeah,
Hey,
none of you wished me happy birthday except for Tree, because he's the only one that knew about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, same day as my brother. I can't forget.
Tree, 5. When's my birthday?
I have no idea when your
Exactly.
birthday is,
Nobody
but
knows.
I will say this.
Soon. It's in September, right?
That's true, Perna. It is soon.
Ooh.
Now we know
Ooh,
maybe
a little
It's the same
birthday
day as
punishment.
Steelers Broncos.
No, but I had a good day. I turned 48, and
48. 48.
yeah, I'm fucking old.
Oh man, we're gonna get you your
I'm-
ARP card soon, man.
Ooh,
I
hey, get those
know.
discounts, baby. Puppy.
I've been freaking out since age 45. Like I thought that when I turned 45, I was old, but now I'm officially old. In 2 years, I'll be 50.
Yeah,
and
you'll be 50.
That's just outright terrifying.
Dude,
So-
YouTube kicks you off the platform at 50.
There's age requirements.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually just kill you. Like,
You
Like,
gotta
it's-
start
sorry, you
running
gotta
for
go to
president.
Truth Social, buddy. Out of here.
Truth Social.
I'm one of the few boomers on the platform. It's crazy.
Well,
No,
actually,
I'm
I
considered
root for you to
Generation
get
X.
even more
X, brother. You're
successful as you get
Gen X.
older, Adam, because I'm the closest behind you in age. So
Yeah, well,
you got to pave the way. You have to pave the way.
I will try to pave the way. We gotta do this, boys.
You're my butterfly.
We gotta do
Sugar.
this. All right. What do you guys what are we cursing today in terms of football? Like if there's one person who just dropped a 200 bomb, there's another 200 bomb
The hell is
that just
happening?
occurred.
Oh, it's,
Holy
that's
What
true.
the hell? Go back.
Appreciate you.
Go back.
Just make sure we
Wow,
get it on order.
Perna.
We're going in order. All right.
Well, I mean, on Clickbait
Okay.
with
Perna got a
dumpster
200.
fire style, those
Oh,
go
this-
up to the front of the line.
It's getting bad, guys.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
I'll
our
take it. I'll
Perna
take it.
takes
Dude,
the
dude,
lead.
I am already starting at a deficit.
Oh, this is getting
Perna
bad.
should have to die. As
Hey,
well.
Brandon, I'll take it.
Oh
I'll take
God,
it.
it's coming.
Dude, I've already got some punishments still I have to do. I am holding
You're
on
gonna
to that
watch
OnlyFans
Coach now,
punishment
Perna. You
for
had
as
an
long as I
opportunity,
fucking
but now-
can.
Now
Explain what the GCU is
it's
for.
Coach.
the-
It's literally the series that we made
he's
Scooter
gotta
watch.
the-
Yeah, Perna lost a bet with me last season, and he was like supposed to watch Coach, and then he never did it. So now the fan base is retaliating against him.
Oh,
Good.
it's
Good.
receipts.
If they
They're
think I'm
coming for
watching
your
Coach
receipts.
during the football season, save your money, fellas, because I am nixing that punishment. Nixing
Wow.
Kinky,
it. Oh,
kinky.
nixing it.
I've
We'll just make
watched
you do
a
something
couple
worse.
episodes
Oh, by the
of
way,
Coach, and the acting's
Will?
really good.
yeah, honestly, Brandon, I believe that you should watch the GCU.
That's right.
See,
Yeah.
I'm using your knowledge against you, buddy.
Whoa. I'm not saying it's not
Bro,
good.
Perna is
I just don't have the
becoming
time.
Oh, Perna is just. I mean, I went out to a 14 touchdown lead or 14-0 lead, and Brandon just stormed back in like
Yes,
5
that's
minutes.
right.
I'm John
Yeah.
Elway, mother lickers.
Mhm.
Jordan's like just in case.
Oh,
Just
boy.
in case.
Hey! I'll take the.
All
money.
right, can-
Let's go.
Can we
Before
pause
we
and
curse
just
anybody,
celebrate?
Adam,
Yes,
did you guys see
yes.
the thing about Lamar
Wild.
Jackson saying he wished his legs were right for the playoff game against the Chiefs?
So,
Really?
what does legs have to do with him chucking hero ball on the final 2 drives?
I don't know. I've just seen it thrown around Twitter that he basically said he was a little banged up, and if he was 100%, he was alluding to that he might
He
have
was a little. He was making a little excuse, is what you're saying.
kind of sounds like it. Now I don't know the context. I didn't research it, obviously.
Ah, crap.
Like, why would I do that? But that gives me less confidence going into tonight for the Ravens. So I don't know. I was just hoping one of you had the information about it.
Is anyone ever 100% at the end of the season? Like guys are
that's-
banged up. Like
Yeah,
they are,
you're never going to be
Back on quarterback.
100% in the championship
Yeah.
game.
Ooh, Nate would have hugged.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Yes.
you're gonna be watching Coach
Oh, Lord
On the
Taco
field.
got in there
Von
too.
Rapp
every minute.
coming out.
Every spare minute of your life is going to be looking at Tom
rough,
Grassi's face. You're going to have to put a little TV above your bed and just watch Coach before you go to bed. And
That's
the
right,
last
buddy.
thing you see
That's right.
is
Learn
Tom
more about me
Grassi
than you
dressed
ever
up
wanted.
as like a raider or something. I forget how
spaghetti.
the series works. What's the basic premise of the show, Tom? Tell me.
That's
how
a
it-
loaded question there. Are you talking about just Coach, or are you talking about the whole GCU? Because that's a different answer.
All of it. Just
Okay,
Just
so
take
it
us
started
through.
with Coach.
Okay.
It started with Coach. Coach is an exaggerated autobiography. So there's a lot of personal stuff in there.
Oh.
But then it also it's basically like Inside Out if it was for football. Let's put the very simplified way. And then the other sagas play into that too.
Okay.
Oh, part of
That's
it,
interesting. So it's like your passion project that you
Yes.
just love doing.
I get no subscribers. I think I've made $40, and I just love doing it.
Hey, honestly, man, it's
beautiful.
about passion. The passion projects are usually
That's
the
it.
ones that don't get you anything, man.
It just keeps you
Yes.
sane.
The cold soulless stuff is what gets you the views, the ratings, and the subs, bro.
Oh, Lord Taco's
Lord
checking in,
Taco!
everyone.
100
I'm using that for tacos, by the
Let's
way.
go, baby.
Do you know how many tacos I could eat with the $100?
I would love for there to be
Oh.
at least one taco punishment
dude,
where
Brandon.
whatever the amount that they have won has to be consumed in tacos.
Brandon, you're
You know,
done,
if
dude.
it's
Please let me eat
$600
the
worth of
tacos.
No, you're getting more. You're getting tacos, and you're getting GCU, and you're also getting Scooter
Jesus.
Magruder's GCU too while you're at it. So why not?
There you go.
You know what?
Random
I'll
question,
create something
though.
called the Tree CU, and you're going to watch that stuff.
No,
Tracy.
no.
And it's just gonna be me sitting in front of like a zero-turn mower, just riding around waving a towel.
Do you
that's
have
all
Del
it's gonna be.
Taco in Denver?
I don't know if we have Del Tacos here.
Del Taco's so good.
Pretty sure we had him
Oh
in
my gosh.
Kansas.
Del Taco's amazing. It's like if Taco Bell didn't suck. That's what Del Taco is.
Mm.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? Before we get into cursing, let's just congratulate ourselves on making it through the off season. Thank you. Like we have
survived the
football
offseason. Wow.
and we waited
job,
sufficiently enough from February 18th or whatever until now. And now we have football. So congratulations to us.
We did it.
I mean,
All of us.
We kind of
We
did
did
it.
it.
I mean,
Mhm.
we should have a moment of silence for all the comrades we lost, mainly Scooter, who's at the Paralympics in France. And
Yeah, he's
we'll
in France
probably
right now.
lose again in the playoffs or in December.
Mm.
And we will celebrate Cowboys Elimination Day just like every January. Day changes, but the premise never does.
What I'm really also happy about is that there's football tomorrow night as well on a
On Peacock.
Friday. So a loser like me who doesn't even go out on a Friday anyways is finally going to have something to do. Oh, Jared Bruss is
You're watching.
wow.
You're watching, dude.
A
You were
$200
getting
for
bent
Perna.
over.
Oh no, you have to make money, Brandon. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
So
At
sad.
what cost?
I'm
At
not
what
watching
cost?
unless we can confirm that I
No.
make more money than Tom made on the entire GCU.
Oh,
upload schedule.
you've definitely made more than all of Coach right now. Even if you made $500, I promise you've made more than I've made in Coach.
Oh,
What's your most viewed coach video? Is there
It was
just
probably
is
the
there
season
one?
3 premiere because that was I premiered it the day I left teaching and premiered it right after Friday Night Q&A as a surprise. I think I got like 30,000 views. So, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Slapping.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
okay. Here's something that was interesting. Bum 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 bum.
What do we got?
Ooh,
Bum 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 bum
I
bum.
might go T. Higgins.
Yeah, I would go T because the Ravens secondary is pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Hope-O-Meter.
Ooh, the Hope-O-Meter.
I mean,
oh
dude.
my God! Look at the Bears.
Hey,
Wow.
They actually have more hope than they did last year. But you
I
know what?
know.
It's justified though, because
Coach.
last year, like they at least proved something with their defense.
I just want to know where Bears get what dealer do they get their hopium from? Because this is multiple seasons that they have been really optimistic headed into the season, and
My
they have.
question is, how are
well,
the
they have
Chargers so
reason, I
high? They have
guess.
nothing. Everything's gone.
Oh, look at the second most pessimistic fan base, the Giants.
Giants, and
New
even says
Orleans.
the Cowboy fans down there. Look at
Well,
that.
Yeah, the Cowboys are because like they were told
That's
about all in, they
unrealistic.
lost everybody, and Jerry Jones is talking about how he's the
That
greatest
is-
GM of all time.
They must have
I think
polled the Cowboys fans that don't live in Dallas or something like that, because Dallas fan is never that pessimistic.
I mean,
about
they're
their
pretty
team.
down on the
Never.
team this year. That running back room is not.
I think
Best running back
19
in 2018, dude. Do not sleep on Dalvin Cook.
19.9% of the Cowboys' optimism has to be from Scooter alone.
Well, I think it's probably more like 25, and then the other 6 is offset by other Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
who are super pessimistic.
But this was a poll done by The Athletic. I wish they would give like how many people actually responded,
My question
yeah,
is,
yes.
who are the 1%
data.
of Lions fans who are pessimistic right now? That's like, who are the pessimistic Chiefs fans? It's like, yeah, we just won 3 Super Bowls. Yeah, we're gonna lose.
If you're a Lions fan, you should be kind of pessimistic. History tells you to not be optimistic if you're a Lions fan. So I would think that, that's just called being alive. What I'm really surprised at is Carolina fan. Like, what drugs are you on that you're at 38% optimism? None of you should be excited for this season. New England fans should not be excited at all. 1/4 of New England fans are optimistic about this season. It is going to be awful in Foxborough.
Let me defend Carolina,
and nobody feels sorry for you.
They're optimistic because they think it can't get worse than it did last year. That's the reason why they're optimistic. Like, it's like, you know what? We can't go 1-15. We have our first round draft pick. That makes it more optimistic this year. Let's go. Now, if we can get rid of David Tepper, that optimism is going to shoot up to like 80%.
Yeah, I agree with Tree. Like, they were so low last year that I think they're just optimistic it can be a little bit better than one of the worst seasons they could have.
I'm honestly surprised Minnesota's that high with all the shit that happened to them this offseason.
Yeah, they should not be.
Like, the hope they had with J.J. McCarthy's gone. Mekhi Blackmon tore his ACL. You're starting Sam Darnold. Justin Jefferson's going to have to carry the offense. And your defense, I mean, you have new pieces, but how long can Harrison Smith hold up? He's getting up there in age. You have Stephon Gilmore. He was great like a couple years ago.
Gilmore was solid last year and the year before.
It's true.
I wish we could see
reliable.
I wish we could see a picture of everyone that was surveyed, and then we would have a better idea. Then you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense. That dude's optimistic, and that dude's an idiot for sure."
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Green Bay should be optimistic. Yeah, Houston, they've got the Strouds. Really surprised at Jacksonville being that I guess because their competition's weak.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the LA Chargers video of the social team going around showing old Facebook photos of the players?
I did.
Yes, you have to go. Once again, the Chargers social team is undefeated. They are the best social team in the league. If they can win one thing, it's that.
Let me check it out.
It'd be even better if they were in San Diego.
Oh, I'm back.
So what do you guys do? We want to talk about the game tonight?
We should. We'll talk about our games this week. It's week 1. It's a day of celebration until we realize the NFL will rip our souls out and it becomes a grind by week 6. But you know something? Today is a special day. It is a celebration of life. And the sad part is we cannot enjoy another Kadarius Toney drop because he was cut.
Yes, he has not been since re-signed. But you know who was re-signed or who has been signed? Nathan Peterman to the Atlanta Falcons practice squad. Over 7 years, he's made $7.4 million in his career.
Dude, I mean, the real bag secure is Kirk Cousins, man. 5th highest paid quarterback of all time. Generational bag secure. That man, that man could buy a micronation, and he's won one playoff game. Dude,
one playoff.
I want his agency.
Daniel Jones, $160 million, one playoff win. Mm-hmm.
Well, he got carried by Saquon. That's what happened there.
Yes.
That's the ratio I want. Just one great year on YouTube, $100+ million.
I think that's what we all want. And then I'd just be like, fuck you, from me again. I'd just be like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna post shit. Like, look at Notch. Like, he made Minecraft. Like, he sold it. He's got fuck you money. He does whatever the hell he wants now.
Oh my God! Speaking of Minecraft, I know this has nothing to do with sports, but good God, man,
why do we need a live action Minecraft?
Came across, and I was like, everything's terrible, but like that specifically, I was like, if there's a movie that just looks god awful, like no redeeming qualities, it might be that one.
Yeah, like why do we need Jack Black as the main character? Maybe 20 years ago it could work out,
but like they just threw him in a shirt. Like everything just looked bad. It just looked bad. Ooh,
was it like Sonic?
You should have just made him Chris Pratt like every other voiceover character there are these days.
Tank. I wouldn't go Stefan just yet. Not yet.
I have a question. Do you guys think that Derrick Henry is going to get 64.5 more or less yards? Upper than that? Do you think he's going to get more for the whole? Okay, I'll go with that.
For tonight, yeah.
Yes, tonight.
I don't know. I might go lower because the Chiefs' interior line is still pretty strong.
Fuck them. Ravens going to pummel them, Adam. They're
No,
going to get,
if there's
they're
going
going
to
to
run,
get
it's
King
going to be
Henry 20
Lamar.
touches. You don't bring in the king to not dethrone the last kings. This is
Dominic
a
the
king
donkey.
versus a king, and he's going to get the heads off, Adam.
Tony Mandry.
I've never been so sure
All
about
right.
something in my
Martellus
life.
Bennett.
You can use my code
have
5
66
points at Underdog or Clickbait at Underdog. Or what's your code, Brandon?
Big. Or just that's
No, you should code Utree. Code Utree. Let's go.
No. Okay.
Code Utree or code Clickbait.
All right. Who do we think's going to win tonight? That's what I want to know. Who's going to
Baltimore
win
Ravens.
this game tonight?
You going Ravens, Tommy?
I'm going Ravens. Yeah.
I would say
Respect.
I would say Ravens too because they're a better regular season team. They'll just flame out in the playoffs like usual.
Probably.
Paper
Yeah.
Tigers.
But I think that, again, the one weakness that the Chiefs defense had last year is that they were kind of like middle of the road when it came to run defense. And so I think I don't think the Ravens are going to make the same mistake in the AFC Championship game. I think they're actually going to run the ball tonight. So I imagine they're going to.
Well, they have a guy named Derrick Henry.
A whole lot of run.
Yes. All right, that's legit. I think that the Chiefs will win because they are the magicians of BS and they pull this stuff all the time. Whenever the lights are bright, the Chiefs, when they want to win, they will. And tonight they feel like, they're in front of the big bright lights and it's going to be loud at Arrowhead Stadium. And I have the Chiefs winning. Close one. It'll be a good game. They picked a good one
Let's go.
for
Let's go on,
the
admin.
kickoff.
Good to see you. We'll see you later tonight.
NFL admin?
Yeah, NFL admin was in the chat. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
They watch
All
Clickbait
right.
Sports.
What?
Oh no, NFL chat.
The NFL is aware of us?
Oh yeah, they started
Wow,
coming into
and
the
then-
chats last year. It was dope.
Oh yeah, the NFL. They're used to these two guys. They don't give a shit
I
about
know.
me.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should give a shit about me.
They're trying to find out your address tree so that
Yeah, it's like the extermination squads will come in.
Yeah.
I know how this goes. I'll be streaming
Kinda-
Steelers Falcons this week. They'll bounce through my door and then they'll put me in a black paper bag and just walk me away. And they'll just put like NFL Films footage on there, and then have my
Wow.
channel banned because I have NFL
Okay, I didn't know
Films
this.
footage on
There's
there.
hope. I didn't know that. There's hope. There's hope then. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Who's that
Dynamite
guy
wasn't
who
good.
did that? What's that guy's name? Oh, can't remember that director.
Matlock's gonna save you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Tree,
the
who's gonna
Chiefs are
win
gonna
tonight?
I think it's
Oh.
Kansas City. The Ravens, not only do they got to go into Arrowhead, I think Kansas City did not enjoy losing week 1 last season because they just had to hear about it for so long. And the Ravens got cursed by the curse wheel. Like
Twice.
I forgot.
We got a
about
lot.
that.
double, 2
That's
times,
the
not
Lions.
once, but twice. So if you believe
The
in superstition
Lions
stuff,
beat
Don't
the
know.
Chiefs in week 1, and it was a good omen for them. They showed out for the rest of the season.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's this? Interaction. The American. Oh, you wanted me to do the AAC. I will get around to every school, but right now I'm gonna do the Big 12 next. And yeah, I'm working on it. It's in development. I like explaining things.
Indeed.
Oh, don't be watching.
It's funny
games.
he's super chatted someone else
I mean,
request.
Still coins. I feel like Baltimore's a better regular season team. That's why I think they win.
It's a split
Better
here.
regular season team than the Chiefs, who just kind of
Well-
had a funky year last year.
Well, remember, they kind of tapered off and then they got strong by the end. With the Ravens, they were always good in the regular season. They'd somehow lose 2 games to the Steelers. I don't know why. They would just self-destruct. And then they would falter in the playoffs. That's been Baltimore's MO.
I think
It's been-
the Chiefs win it because this is a team that loves criminals and loves crime. And their super fan has been sentenced to 17 and a half years in prison for armed robbery. And they want to show out because the Kansas City Chiefs are pro-crime.
Brother, you had a quarterback who had a home invasion and had to get whacked out by a vacuum tube. Your team is full of criminality.
No,
too.
Chad Kelly accidentally went into the wrong
Accidentally,
apartment.
yes.
He was
Accidentally.
very inebriated. He was confused. He was dressed as Woody. No harm there. Okay,
Well,
and then
I mean, it was
cut
still
him.
criminality,
We go to
brother.
Canada.
Wasn't Chad Kelly chased out of that apartment with the vacuum
Yeah,
cleaner?
with the
That's the
somebody
story,
chased
right?
him with a vacuum
Yes.
cleaner.
Yeah, it's like, get
That-
out of here.
Yeah,
To be a fly
yeah.
on the wall and witness that scene, you have an NFL quarterback in your living room and you're chasing him with part of a vacuum cleaner. That sounds amazing.
He left Von Miller's annual Halloween party. Apparently, he was belligerent there. He was causing issues there. He left and tried to enter the wrong home.
Yes, former
Happens in
7th
the
round
best of
pick,
Australia.
Chad Kelly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
AKA
Honestly, it
Swag
should have
Kelly.
had. You should have done the big smoke line, like you picked the wrong house, fool.
Oh, what's going on, Tom? Your
Oh.
lights went out.
I know I'm
For a
messing with
second.
my camera settings.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's
That's
troubleshooting
important.
for his
For the
real
stream
screen
tonight,
later.
sir.
It's honestly,
we're literally doing a show.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's troubleshooting.
It's fine.
All right, let's transition to cursing teams. Like I would think that the premise of the show is that all of us get to curse, say, 2 things in this upcoming season. You get only 2 things to put a hex on, and I would like to hear Tree's hexing first. Who do you want to put a voodoo pincushion hex on this year?
Before
the problem
Tree
is, if
answers, I have a question to insert for Tree.
Okay.
Do you respect Russell Wilson easing the pain of the disappointment he's going to bring you guys by pretending to have a calf issue?
Well, here's the real issue. Like
Oh,
we
this
aren't
calf's
paying him.
weird, guys.
We aren't paying him $35 million to have a cap issue. And secondly, the thing is, we have Justin Fields, so we'll up ourselves up and think, oh my God, he has one great play, and then he has like 25 that aren't good. But what you have to understand is, it doesn't matter who our quarterback is. We could have me a quarterback, and they'll somehow bullshit the 9 wins. This is just how this works. And it's just going to be in the worst imaginable way where the other team repeatedly self-destructs. It's like, oh, DJ Watt has a football. Let's go. And then we wave our towels and everyone's happy-dory. We get our asses kicked to the 7th seed. That's the way we roll in Steeler Nation. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it over Bo Nix and his 35-year-old body who had 1 year at Oregon. And now you're praising him as the Messiah. Hey, let me tell you
2 years
something.
at Oregon, guy.
Let me tell you something, dude. You know who else had a really good preseason last year? Kenny Pickett. Look how well that turned out.
Yeah.
Just
It has tiny hands. So
He
oh my
does.
God, yeah. It's
Good.
not about the size; it's how you use them, baby. And he was magic with them, and magic mittens in the 4th quarter, baby. Just
I
saying.
could see a scenario where the Pittsburgh Steelers are starting someone like Joshua Dobbs by like week 6. Like Wilson gets injured, Fields gets injured, and somebody like, Josh Johnson or somebody is starting by week 6, and it's just a plethora or a carousel of has-been quarterbacks coming in. That is your worst nightmare, Tree, is if those 2 guys go down and you're just signing like CJ Mullins off the street,
Well,
or
Kyle
elevating Pitt legend Nathan Peterman.
Hey, dude, I would love Nathan Peterman as a Steeler just for the memes. I would just love it.
for
I'd
the
be like,
memes.
oh.
Dude, I thought that was a bear entering behind you for a second.
Yes, it is a bear right there.
I literally thought you had a fake animation of a bear. That dog is thick.
He's a pretty big dog. Yeah,
That is a muscly dog.
That's a
he's
big
very
boy.
He's been
muscly.
lifting, bruh.
Mm-hmm. He has.
doesn't skip
He's
leg
been
day.
Putting it in. He does not skip leg day. Mm-hmm. What is he doing?
All right.
He's
Tree,
blind,
what do you curse?
unfortunately.
What was the question that I interrupted, Adam?
Oh, Tree, who are you going to curse? You got 2 people, a team and a person or somebody. Just curse some people. Just put a hex on them.
Let's see. Team-wise, I am going to curse. I mean, I can't curse the Giants because they're already cursed. So I'll just put it at that. I'm going to curse the Cleveland Browns just because they deserve to be knocked down a couple pegs. I mean, nothing against the fans. I'm just saying, a miserable Cleveland Browns team is great for business in Pittsburgh. Just saying. And for a
Jam with a fitty.
player, I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers because I feel like It's just more or less like he's 40 years old.
You're cursing
Come up
Roger.
and- Yeah, why
He's
not?
already
He's
coming off
I
of a curse.
mean, he can go
Ballsy.
smoke ayahuasca and a bunch of
Ballsy.
psychedelics in the Catskill Mountains, and
Wow.
he can do that. And he can do that alternative healing and be a vice president to RFK in 2028. And you know what? I'll be absolutely fine with that. Let's roll with that. Those are my picks.
What's a Steelers
Interesting.
beard?
Black and gold.
Uh,
Black and gold.
Tom Grossi,
Me.
curse a person and a team.
Person and a team. Okay. Well, I mean, easy. That's the thing, though. Do I even curse the Bears or do I just let them play? Because that's been working for the past 30 years. Just letting them go. You know what? No, they've been through enough of an offseason. I'll curse the 49ers in the playoffs. I'll let them get to the playoffs.
Ooh.
I'll curse the 49ers in the play. Actually, you know what? When we're I just want to clarify here. When we're cursing a person, we're not wishing injury or anything. We're just hoping
No.
they play forward.
We're just putting a hex on.
Great.
We're just.
I
it's
hope Brandon
basically
Ayuk sucks this year. After all that,
That's what I should have
after
done.
Waiting all effing summer, and it just went on and on. Brandon Ayuk, yeah, no, he can hex. Don't play well. 1, and then 2, a team to curse. It's the Cowboys, just because it's just fun.
Oh, dude, they curse themselves every January. You don't need to
Yeah,
curse them.
it's just fun. It's just fun.
Oh, dude, if Scooter were here, he would just be going off about how Rain Dakota Prescott is
Listen.
going to lead him to the promised land. We signed CeeDee Lamb. This is our year.
Top 5 defense.
Come on, guys.
Bottom 5 offense.
Dallas Cowboys. Zeke's going back. Dak's going back. We're going back to 2018. Jerry Jones is going to lead to the promised land. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, don't catch anything.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and curse the Eagles because they just, these curses, they're not intense, but like, I feel like the Eagles should be cursed. They talk a lot of crap. Howie Roseman keeps doing a good job, and it's very unfortunate that they continue to put up good rosters. And I hope that they just decline because Jason Kelsey's not there anymore. He's a podcaster now, and he's a very rich podcaster. So good luck to you. You've been officially hexed. And a person I want to hex. This is tough. Actually, I hope something bad happens to David Tepper. Like, I just hope that he like steps on a bunch of Legos. Like that he just
perpetually stepping on Legos.
Yeah. Like he's just nothing really terrible happens to
damn it.
him. Like he just
Ow.
he goes out for once, to go to one of his many properties and he gets a ticket and they're just like, fuck you, David Tepper. And that's just
it's like 64 cents to him. He's like, yes, just take the car. Just take the car. It's fine.
Yes.
Honestly,
just
I'd
someone
rather not have
deliver me a
Legos.
new
I'd rather
car.
just-
But those are things that upset you, even if you have all that money. You're just like, oh crap, I got it.
Hold on. Can we talk about real quick the Commanders and their VP of content getting fired because he went out on a date with a person who was asking him the most probing questions and filming him?
Yeah, I mean, he got bladed by Project Veritas.
And it's the first
Like they've been doing it.
Was it a secret recording? Like he didn't know he was being recorded?
Yeah, but still, like,
But is that legal? Like,
That is illegal.
somebody.
It's legal in certain states.
It
depends on the state.
If
know, like, in
there's one
Pennsylvania,
party
it's legal.
consent. Yeah, I don't know where he was. So if he was, I think Virginia's
probably
one
Virginia.
party consent. It might be one party consent, but still, you're being filmed in public though. That's like, or in a private establishment, that could be illegal as well.
Yeah.
But
Don't get me
it wasn't
wrong,
a
like-
phone call.
What he was saying was very weird and accusatory, but it seems a little effed up to be secretly recording somebody on a fake date conversation. Right?
Oh yeah, no, like
Wow.
the morality of it's not great, but also like how much of an idiot are you? When she's just like, so like, what would you say about Jerry? Like that's the most out there. Like I want to get to know you. Nope, it's hey, what do you think about this?
But that guy's probably like, oh, this woman's super into football. I have somebody to talk to.
This name is not real. Ryle Entine? That sounds like a Star Wars character.
Rail in teen.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm frightened now for anyone that
said, like-
recorded me on dates. Not
Over 50%
that I said
of our
anything
roster is
cringe.
white religious.
Just
It says God.
We
hates
say all our dumb
gays,
shit here.
and they
so
say
that's,
low-income African Americans are inherently
Dude,
homophobic.
yeah, I'm like, bro, just get out.
Whoa.
Just get
He
out.
called football
Whoa.
fans high school educated alcoholics and mouth breeders.
well, I mean,
Well,
I'm
proud of that.
not-
It's not off.
I can't wait to pour myself a beer tonight.
I do breathe through my mouth. Oh boy.
I mean, dude, hey, I might be an alcoholic allegedly, but I am more than high school educated. I got a useless 4-year degree at university. Come on, I have a bachelor's, baby.
Come on now.
My
Come on.
college
That's
is
the
out
most
of business.
surprising
So.
thing.
We all have
It always
degrees. Tom's a
splashes them.
teacher.
Goes on.
Brandon was an editor for gay porn videos, and Five's just sitting around acting like he's Joy Behar or some shit.
That was only a couple times. It was mostly normal.
I mean,
Straight.
you got it. You really emphasize those zoom shots probably in the penetration. I know you, dude. I know you.
Not that is not normal, but if it's not your thing, if
Herta
it
is
feels a
gone.
little
Well,
awkward.
folks, this has been Clickbait Sports. Well,
We aren't there
this
yet,
is-
baby.
it
I didn't
took,
mean it that way.
36
I know what
minutes
you're thinking, some of you.
Herta
We
is
know what you
gone.
meant. We know what you
out the
meant.
door.
Yep.
If
That's what
you're,
she- what a
if
great
it's not
first
your
date
thing,
we're having.
it feels
Oh,
different
God.
if you got to
Yeah.
watch it. Okay.
I bet you believe that for yourself, don't you?
Okay,
Bro, Bills fans
Brandon,
better
it's your
pray
turn.
that Xavier Worthy is not good.
Actually, I think every straight man should have to watch it.
Nah, I
Yes.
think I'm okay.
Then you know for sure. Then you know for sure.
Brandon, curse
Yes.
somebody. Curse away.
Curse. Okay. Hmm.
Yes.
Well, at first,
To
I
go watch gay
wanted
porn.
to curse Travis Kelsey's hands. Just his hands.
Okay.
Yeah, Scooter would have quit if you were here today. I want to curse Travis
Oh
Kelsey's
no, I
hands.
know exactly what Scooter's going to be like. He will have that face the whole time.
Click here for comedy.
Okay, why do you want to curse his hands?
But then I thought,
What's
you
his
know
name?
what? Like if Travis Kelsey is bad all season long and like really bad at football, and Taylor's got to watch her man be bad at football, then I think like real love might build between them. Like, and I don't know if I can give that to a Chiefs player. I don't know if I can be the one who opens up the door for true love for Travis. So I feel like that curse would just turn into something good. And if I'm using a curse, it's got to be for a little bit of evil, right?
Yeah, that's what a curse is. Right.
So I think I'm going to just
Travis.
I think I'm
Okay.
going to curse the Lombardi trophy because I feel like the
Whoa.
Chiefs have the best chance at winning it. So the trophy itself will be cursed. And now what's a little fun about that curse is maybe it doesn't even affect the Chiefs. That kind of backfires on me a little bit. What if the Lions win this year? I don't know. But I think the Chiefs might do it. So I'm going to just curse the trophy.
So maybe it's a celebration in the river, and then Gronk just chucks it in there, and nobody can find it, and it's lost forever.
And it's only a cursed trophy for this one season.
Brandon's out here trying to play 4D chess. He's like indirectly cursing whoever, like the Chiefs. Like that's basically, he didn't want to come out and curse the Chiefs, but he was like, if you win it, you're done, buddy. You're done.
They
You
can
don't
have their
want this.
three-peat, and
You
then
don't want this.
Yeah, 4 rings in 6 years.
It's a
That's
100-year
really a horrible
curse
feeling.
too. It's a 100-year
really
curse
horrible.
on the trophy.
Didn't you just say it's
So-
only for this season?
Yeah, but the curse, the team that gets it, the curse
cursed for
lasts
100
100
years.
years.
Got
Yes.
it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's 100 years of
And
cursing.
then
I said the same thing. That's
my team curse is whatever defense Bo Nix is playing. Whatever defense Bo Nix, like I want Bo Nix to have maybe the best quarterback season ever, and he has very little to even do with it.
Congratulations, man. I'll praise. I'll do the Jeebus for
Let's
that.
go, Lewis!
I don't even know if I'm getting that, but I'm going to praise the Jeebus. Actually, that was to be. So you know what? We're praising Jeebus.
Let's go. Congrats,
Let's
bud.
go.
That's awesome.
All right. Before we get out today, we have to all go around the room and predict who will win that cursed trophy now. Who will receive the cursed Lombardi
The
on
Green
February
Bay
whatever it is?
Packers. That's right. And all the media's coming around to it now, which is probably cursing us fine, but it's fine. Green Bay Packers.
Man,
Wow.
you
I'm
guys are
with
going to
the
be
bold
so
prediction.
insufferable if you win the division again.
I know. Gosh. Brandon, who's winning the trophy? Seriously.
Super Bowl
You
trophy?
cannot. Yes.
See, this is my curse is gonna really come back to haunt me, but I think the Super Bowl game itself
Simeon.
is the Lions and the Chiefs, which
Wow.
I thought was going to be like a
Man, you are
not an
cool, dude.
obscure pick, but but I'm seeing a lot of people picking Lions Chiefs Super Bowl. Even freaking Schrager today or yesterday or whatever. But I actually think the Lions win the Super Bowl. And then
I had that too. I think the Lions win the Super Bowl. I mean,
Yeah.
49ers are too easy.
Yes.
That's the problem. The Packers will lose to the 49ers again, though.
Yeah. It's
So
like, and I know
So
that's like
I think the Packers will get the number 1 seed. San Francisco will be injury prone. They will fall to like 4th seed, maybe 5th. And then they come into Green Bay and they stomp you again with a game-winning field goal by Jake Moody. And it will be so great.
Like that. I like that.
I had the hottest
love
of
that,
hot
dude.
takes
love
last
it.
night on the
Let it live.
dumpster fire, or 2 nights ago. I said the Bills will win the Super Bowl. I don't know why. They don't have the good enough team, but somehow they're just going to put it together, get healthy at the right time, and
This
get
is the
hot.
year.
And somehow, this is the year, buddy. This is the year. It's not going to happen, but that's what I'm predicting. I don't know why. I don't know why. They've been close. This is the Allen. This is the year for some shit to happen. It's got to be Josh Allen. For
Bills?
the Bills fans.
It's a clickbait punch. I should have used mustard. Probably would have been better.
the Super Bowl I won is Bills Lions.
Yes, I would love to see Bills Lions.
But
I
like
would love it.
I think like the thing about the Lions that's interesting, if you're looking at how you want to build a football team, right,
Sorry, man.
is they've gotten better every single year over the last 3 years. And you really want to believe in that trajectory of like, okay, they are ready to take the next step. Because if, say, they get bounced in the first round of the playoffs or they just kind of underachieve there, then your hope about being able to build and ultimately achieve that goal is kind of ripped away from you. It's like, oh, you can build, but screw it. It's just going to be some other stupid Chiefs team, some other stupid team that's got a guy like Patrick Mahomes that's going to get their team there every year, no matter what. So I think like real passionate football fans are rooting for the Lions because it feels like they've progressively built to get there the right way. And holy crap, it would be fun to see, especially for everything that organization has not achieved.
Oh, wow.
Oh no!
Someone got
Please
a
not me.
hundo.
Please not me.
No,
Yes,
that
it's
was
not
me.
me. It's not
That
me.
was
Thank
me.
God.
Thank you for your
Yes.
generosity.
Finally, not for
Mhm.
me.
Please, not me.
Okay.
I don't need another week of punishment.
We getting in this thing?
I think we can. What's that?
We wrapping it up? Let's rock.
Well, I have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more
yeah, I
thing,
think-
but I mean, before we wrap it up, I do have a big announcement to make.
Welcome to our partner Underdog Fantasy, your oasis for the glories of Pick'em. What's Pick'em? The rules are simple. There's select stat lines to choose from for players in every game. Then you'll pick if they'll go higher or lower than that number for whatever you fancy. Combine and pile on for maximum damage. Or winnings. Maybe both? Perhaps you could call it a scorcher. Note the safety word. Clickbait. Click the link in the description and use it to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash in your first deposit. Clickbait. Keep an eye out for the special picks and promotions every week. Only on Underdog Fantasy. And always play responsibly.
No, you're using clickbait, buddy. Code clickbait. No. We're clickbait territory now, baby.
Okay.
Whoa, if I curse my own team, if the Broncos win the Super Bowl and they get the curse Lombardi, I might take it. I might take it, guys.
You might win
Rookie-
Tank Bowl.
Rookie quarterbacks never won the Super Bowl. Let it be Bo Nix.
Man, as I said, Kenny Pickett had a really good preseason last year, too. Just saying.
Bo Nix is no Pickett.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 4. Can you predict tonight what's gonna be the score? Cause I'm gonna be watching and tomorrow's Matt LaFleur as they're in Brazil and they're gonna beat the Eagles. The Green Bay Packers are gonna beat the Eagles. They're gonna do it. They're gonna win everything. I win.
Man, you kind of saying some interesting
Stadium,
stuff
right,
there.
Tom? Neoquemica? Did you go to that stadium, Neoquemica, before this summer, right?
The Corinthians Stadium? Yeah.
In Brazil.
Yeah, the Sao Paulo one. Yeah, it's where Arena Corinthians.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dope.
Oh,
dude.
I thought it.
They
The
have a couple
naming
different
right is
names.
Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
it
a
looks amazing.
university in there. They have like a full blown gym. They have like business, like their meeting rooms. It's super cool. It's really
Yeah, it looks amazing. Like architecturally is one of the most interesting buildings I've ever seen. It doesn't look like a stadium. It looks like something like a spaceship landed or something.
Yeah.
It looks different for sure.
I did not expect it when I rolled on. It was cool. I made $204.21. By the way, I did not lose.
No.
I made 176.98. Thank you.
All right,
everyone
well,
who
Brandon,
contributed.
where are we at, sir?
$1,300.
Wow.
I'm at 740. You know what? Hey, you won, dude.
I think Brandon
That's a
should
big
have to
punishment.
watch.
Brandon, you need a
That's
big punishment here, buddy.
big
Yes.
punishment.
He should have to edit gay porn, like for. A
I
couple
feel
hours.
like he should do something on top of having to watch the GCU.
No, okay. Here's the GCU is like a. How long is that, Tom? How long?
You
is
made
it?
$1,300 today,
24
buddy.
24 hours. Yeah,
I'll do
24.
the GCU. That's what everybody wanted. I'll do the coach I'll
before
do
the end of the
coach
season.
Okay.
Before the season
Before
concludes.
the end of the season, and
Okay,
then
you gotta live
provide
stream it,
us.
though.
I live stream it.
$1,300, and it's the second. You gotta live stream it.
I'll live stream it on That's Good Broncos. I
That's
can't
fine.
do that to the main
That's
channel.
fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
fine.
fair.
That's fine.
All right, he's deflecting on me.
Well, I can play
fine.
your show while watching it.
What?
That's how I live stream it, right? Like I play it
Yeah,
while I'm
that's what
watching
Scooter
it.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Scooter did it.
Let's go!
Scooter did it.
All right. Cut my team.
I'm gonna try to get season 6 done before the end of the season, just so you have to watch that too.
Yes, so you should watch that
No
too, buddy.
Don't give a fuck.
You know what? And every single time I do it, it will be a fundraiser too. So then I feel
Okay, yes,
good
productive.
about it.
Good. It's good.
Tree, what you got
Everybody
coming out?
forgets about what I said
I
earlier.
finished up the Haters
I
Guides,
didn't
and then
really mean
Sports
it that way.
Ball will be coming out this week. I am also streaming Steelers Falcons this week as well, and I believe you and I are doing a Sports Jeopardy in about an hour.
We are. We're going to be on Stark Raving Sports' channel, and we're going to battle head to head in Sports Jeopardy.
Oh, sick.
And as long as the questions aren't really esoteric and super related to some 5th round hockey draft pick, I should fare well.
I mean,
Tom, what you got coming out?
Oh, baby, I'm going to be streaming tonight, of course. Every single primetime game again. Every single Packers game again. Every postseason game again. We going to be streaming, then probably a reaction afterwards. Let's go. Football's here.
Boom.
Got a
Brandon,
45.
you short little man, what do you have coming out?
Man, you're speaking as you're compensating for your own misdeeds, dude.
I'll be counting all of these super chats all night.
Oh,
And
fuck.
I will
no,
also be streaming during the football game tonight. And then tomorrow, after Packers Eagles, Will Keys and I will be live with Gareth Reynolds to talk about the Packers Eagles
Nice.
game. Gareth, huge Packers fan, so looking forward to that.
Nice.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
This is when the
Some guy
grinding
named Tom
force-
Grossi is a big Packers fan.
True
Have
story.
you heard of him?
Yeah. Tom will be streaming the game. I'm not going to ask Tom to come on after he's already streamed 3 hours.
I'm gonna at least 2 videos out tonight.
And
or tomorrow
after,
night.
like, we've done GPS in the morning.
Yes. Oh, and one announcement before we go. Tree and I are launching a show on Maine called the Sunday Night
nights?
Shit Show.
Sunday
Sunday
nights?
nights at 10
On Maine?
o'clock. Tree and I will yes, on our main channels.
Got it.
On Tree's main channel, on my channel. We will be reacting to the games of that day, and we'll be talking about how our teams did. We'll go around the league, and then we will just basically shit on everyone. It is called the Sunday Night Shit Show.
because it's going to be a shit show, just like the.
It will be a complete shit show. It'll suck.
You guys thought about calling it the fuck shit show?
We're not into that sort of thing. We're not into the back door. That's why we didn't say that.
I'm in the back door. Do you speak for
I mean,
yourself?
you would be into back door. You
All right, see you
Okay,
later,
can we
guys. Great
go?
stream.
All right.
cut my